Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we untangle the messy world of big business, and today we've got a real legal drama unfolding with GPB Automotive portfolio LP Buckle Up. Because this isn't your typical Q3 report, it is more like a court filing masquerading as a business update. Before we dive in, if you love getting the real story behind corporate filings without the jargon, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And for even more insider talk and to connect with fellow finance fans, join our Discord community. Linked in the description below. So what is the big deal with this Form 8K filing from GPB Automotive Portfolio? LP for months now, the company has been in deep water, having sold off most of its stuff, and now operating under a receivership. This is a legal process where an independent person is appointed to manage the company's assets because things have gone seriously wrong. Basically, instead of their usual detailed financial reports, they're now filing updates from the court receiver. Think of it like this, the company can't even manage its own books anymore, so the court is stepping in and telling everyone what is happening. This particular report is all about the third quarter of 2025, ending the 30th of September. The main event here is the filing of a status report from the court-appointed receiver. It's like a progress report from the person in charge of cleaning up the mess. This report gives us a peek into what is going on in the company's final throes, legally speaking. Now, while this filing is meant to inform, it is important to understand that this report isn't like a normal financial statement. It is prepared for the court and isn't meant to guide investment decisions. The company itself is practically non-existent in terms of its normal operations. All information about the receivership, including court documents, is being handled by a claims agent called Epic Corporate Restructuring, LLC. The report itself comes with a big flashing warning sign about forward-looking statements. This is standard legal protection, but in this case it is particularly relevant. These are statements about what might happen in the future, like potential distributions or how claims might be handled. But because the company is in receivership, these statements carry a huge amount of uncertainty. They're essentially educated guesses from people trying to navigate a very tricky legal situation. The simple version is this: anything said about the future in this report is highly speculative and could be completely wrong because the whole company is in a holding pattern. There is another huge caution here. The financial and other information in that receiver's report is unaudited. That means nobody has independently checked it thoroughly. It's also limited in scope, and it was created just to meet court reporting requirements, not to give investors a clear picture of the company's health, which frankly is almost gone. The most significant piece of this filing is Exhibit 99.1, which is the actual status report for the quarterly period ended the 30th of September 2025. This is what the court receiver put together to tell the judge and everyone else involved how things are progressing with sorting out the remains of GPB Automotive Portfolio, LP. And in a rather anticlimactic moment, the signature at the end of this report is dated the 21st of November, 2025, with Robert Schmiel signing as Chief Executive Officer. It is a strange formality for a company that is essentially being dismantled by the courts. It highlights the bureaucratic nature of these situations, where even in winding down, the paperwork must be meticulously filed. So, what is my take on GPB Automotive Portfolio, LP? This filing is less about business performance and more about legal insolvency. The company has failed, restructured, and is now in a court-supervised process to settle debts and distribute whatever assets are left. The financial health is non-existent in the traditional sense. The main risks are the outcome of the receivership and how claims will be resolved. There are no real opportunities here for investors in the usual way. The clear conclusion is that GPB Automotive Portfolio LP is a cautionary tale about mismanagement and legal trouble. It is a company that has lost its way and is now being dealt with by the courts. Keep an eye on this space for updates on the payout process if you are a claimant, but for anyone looking to invest. This is a hard pass. Alright, that is our breakdown of GPB Automotive Portfolio. LP's latest situation. What is your take on this kind of court-supervised winding down process? Do you think companies in this situation should still be filing these reports? Drop your thoughts in the comments if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into the corporate world. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.